Don't believe it. It's not
Anything else
dark.
I missed? Did I miss anything?
I'm fit to record.
Okay.
Good evening. Good evening. Almost a pretty late evening for me, but I had to get on Periscope and share something. Today is day 14 of a 30-day challenge that I'm doing for myself to transform my mind, body, and my well-being. And of course, I'll do it again for another 30 days and do it again for another 30 days, which will make a total of 90 days. But I broke it down to make it easier and simple. And today is real good. Earlier today, I went to my family reunion, which I hadn't attended a family reunion in over 3 years. And we haven't had a real good family reunion in probably about 10 years. Thank you for the love. And today was a break in the beginning for me, and I wanted to share that with you all, and not just for me, but for some of you all. You all are actually trying to move forward, trying to be positive, trying to become successful, trying to build an empire, trying to build your estate, trying to build whatever it may be. But this is the deal that I learned today. If you do not get past your past and you do not let go, forgive, and move forward, you cannot be successful because your past has a tendency to keep coming back and it's still hanging on to you like a ball and chain. Okay, it's just like a nightmare that won't go away. Okay, so today was a break of something for me because I love everybody. I'm not mad with anybody, but I held on to some things that happened to me during my childhood, during me growing up. Remember the time that my dad wasn't there. Remember the time that my family wasn't there. Remember the time when I was asking for help and people wasn't there for me through my hard times and struggles. But you know what? Sometimes we don't know everything. And if they didn't, they didn't. If they did, they did. But the deal of it is I had to forgive and let go and move on. So the family reunion actually came out to be real good, but it was a lesson for me that God allowed me to go to, okay? Let go. Forgive, 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 forgive. And you know that old saying when they say, oh, I can forgive you, but I don't forget. Well, if you haven't forgotten, then you have not forgave. Y'all see my face all sweaty because I caught myself trying to put a little makeup on today. Now it's all bleh. Okay, but I got to go clean my face before I go to bed. But I wanted to share that with you all. Moving forward in life, you can't move forward in life until you clean up the mess that you got at your back door. Your back door is your past. What's inside your house is your present. And what's outside your front door when you walk out your front door, that is your future. You can't get to your future if you have not cleaned up the mess that's in your backyard, which is your past. No, you can't do anything about it. No, you cannot change it. But if you still holding on to something in your past, or you holding hate against somebody, or you're holding unforgiveness, or you're holding a grudge, because y'all know there's a lot of jealousy going on, there's a lot of envy going on, there's a lot of hate, and a lot of times we're not even mindful of the things that we actually are doing that's keeping us in bondage and in change. Envy, hate, and jealousy is nothing but bondage and chain, keeping you locked down, weighing you down. Once you learn how to let go of that stuff, it actually will make your life a whole lot easier. And you actually see that your burdens or that stress is not as heavy as it used to be. So that was something that I experienced today. And I couldn't understand what I was going through. But I kept going through and I kept going through and I kept seeing like I was just going around in a circle. And I just couldn't understand why was God keep bringing me back, pivoting to this same situation, okay? Then I had to also understand why I was going through the storm that I was going through. Is that I had to learn something. There was something, people come into your season, people come into your life for a reason. But a lot of time people come into your life just for a moment. And then we try to make them a lifetime, I had a boyfriend. He probably should have been on a boyfriend for maybe 6 months, if that. And I turned around and made that boyfriend that should have been only 6 months. I made him a 7-year relationship that was a living hell for me. And me, because I was trying to do all the right things, but the deal of it is he didn't want to be held on. But I was trying to hold on to something that didn't want to be held on to. So when somebody want to walk out your life, let them go. And if you do somebody wrong, be grown enough to say, my bad, I'm sorry, I apologize. That's all you got to do. A lot of times, instead of us admitting that we're wrong, the first thing we want to do is find fault in that person or find a reason why we're not going to say that we're sorry because we can remember something that they did 20 years ago. Come on now, you can't move forward in life like that. So once you get all this negative stuff out of you, it will make your future so much brighter. And I mean, you can see clear. The tunnel, you don't just say, I can see a little bit of the light at the end of the tunnel. You actually can see. So after the day, it was like a big burden lifted off of me. I can actually see my future. I can see that $500,000, that $250,000. I can see that house clear. I can see those cars clear. I can see everything much clearer. I can also see my business perspiring and growing. I can see me standing across the stage talking to thousands of people and loving it. I see money and money loves me. I am a money magnet. But see, you can't draw money if you're not the opposite of that magnet. See, like attract like. A magnet attracts another magnet. But if you got a lot of negative, how you going to attract positive? Positive don't want to be around you. You know, that's how we say we don't want to like being around negative people. We don't like being around drama queens. We don't like being around messy people. We don't like people that bring around chaos. But a lot of times you yourself is the chaos. A lot of times you yourself is the mess. Because unbeknownst to us, we carry some negative stuff in us. So today helped me release a lot. You know, my husband's told me, well, I thought you wasn't going. I wasn't going. But when I was instructed to go, when I was instructed what to do, I was obedient to a higher authority and a higher power that God has for me. I have been authorized to do something for others. And that's to show people there is a better way to live. But at the same time, I had to get some stuff in my household straightened out and get myself back on the right path, okay? But the deal of it is I'm also being mindful of other people that act like they're your business partner, act like they're your coach, act like they're your mentor, act like they really on your team. But all they really want is your money so it can go into their bank account to bank it. Well, I'm going to tell you all, I'm not that type of person. Yes, money pays the bill, but I'm going to make sure you get your money worth out of me. If you invest something in me, I'm going to make sure you get it out of me. Okay? Like I say, my team, if my team don't eat, I don't eat. If they don't grow, I don't grow. What makes a leader a success is when his team is a success. If that leader is the only person on that team that's a success, then that leader ain't about nothing. That means that leader is a very selfish person. That leader is all about them. I watch a lot of coach. I watch a lot of mentors. I watch a lot of people in higher positions always posting and flashing their money on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on their websites and stuff. You always posting, which is boasting and bragging, which is truthfully a sin. But are you helping somebody else make their money? Are you making sure that they make their money? Or are you always telling them what they can buy to make their money, but you're not actually showing them how to work it? There's a difference with showing somebody how to work it and helping somebody make their first 100, make their first 500, make their first 1,000. Well, guess what, people? I am that type of person. You don't eat, I don't eat. You don't make money, I don't make money. But I've been sitting here for a long time watching stuff. People will blow you up to get your money. And as soon as they get your money, they don't even know about you. I have people inboxing me, asking me how to work their MLM reward system, how to work their MyT sites, how to work their back office of their TLC. And I'm like saying, who's your sponsor? Who's your upline? They just da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not trying to sell somebody out. I'm just keeping the truth. And if it hurts you, oh well. But I'm going to tell you, if you gain your money, you didn't gain it the successful way and didn't gain it the right way. The same way you got it and the same way you earn it is the same way that you can lose it. Okay? And don't get me wrong, I see a lot of people become wealthy. I see a lot of people with a lot of money. And I've seen them go broke and bankrupt too. And then they got a lie to tell you how they got bankrupt. Instead of admitting that they done messed up and did wrong, they start blaming everybody else. Posting your money ain't cute because you're not helping the next person. You want to show them. You want to tell them about it. But are you making sure that they getting fed? No, you don't care about them getting fed. You turns around, all you want to do is see ching ching in your bank account. Honey, I ain't worried about nobody else. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this. Well, see, I'm not that type of person. And I thank God for now allowing me to be that type of person. I am a coach. I am a mentor. And I am a leader. And anybody that is up under me and anybody that's in my team and anybody that I train through TLC, through the MLM Marketing Raw, and through my T site, my goal and my focus is to make sure that you earn your first $100. Then I'm still going to be there to make sure you earn your first $500. And I'm still going to be there till you earn your first $1,000. Okay? So my name is Dolores. You can find me on Facebook. You can request me as a friend. And you can also inbox me if this is something that you are really, really interested in doing. Timing is of the essence. That's one thing you cannot buy back. And that's time. When your time is up, your time is up. So why not live your life to the fullest? It's crowded at the bottom. I don't like it. I'm trying to get to the top, baby. And the question is, who all want to go to the top with me? I want to do it as a team. See, I don't like solo. It's okay to soar like an eagle. Believe me, I do a lot of meditation and studying on my own. But when I build a team, I'm already doing something to show my team. This is what I'm doing. Me. Okay, Michelle. Me too, baby. Hook up with me, Michelle. Go find me on Facebook. Dolores, Delores, Magaha, capital MC, capital GAHA. We're going to do it as a team. I've already created an organization Facebook group on Facebook. It is a private group. It is called the Millionaire Divas. That is going to be something that is going to be nationwide. We're going to take it to the top. But we're going to take it to the top together. Not an I, not a you, but as a team, baby. That is how it's going to be. And if anybody I offend on Periscope or anywhere else, I'm sorry, but I cannot do it that way because I do not believe in doing people wrong. I treat people the way I wanted to be treated, and I do things the way that I know it should be done. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything to you. I'm not going to lie to you about anything, and I'm not going to have anything agenda. If there's something that you need to know, I'm going to tell you about it. If there's something that's going to benefit you, I'll tell you about it. If it's a price that you need to sign up with, I'm going to tell you the price with the shipping and handling. I'm not going to tell you, oh, you can join TLC for $44.95. No, baby, you cannot join TLC for $44.95 because shipping and handling going to come into that. So you need $55 to join TLC. Because if you tell somebody $44.95, they're going to hand you $45. And then the next thing come out your mouth, well, you know there's shipping and handling. Well, you should have said $44.95 plus shipping and handling. Better yet, won't you tell them $55? That includes everything. I like that. It sounds a whole lot better. So everybody, you want to come from the bottom and you want to grow to the top, now is the time. I am working on showing people how to make $250,000 in a year. Break it down, divide it by 52 weeks in a year, and you will come out with $714 a day. It can be done. There are systems that in play. Okay? So if that's something that you are really, really interested in, and we're not going to go in hardcore, we're going to take it step by step so that you can master all your systems that you need to become successful, to stand on your own. Anyway, everybody, this is Dolores. You can find me on Facebook at Dolores, Delores. The last name is Magaha, capital MC, capital GAHA. Website I'm talking about through TLC that I am doing in some marketing system. My T is my business. T is my business.com. You can find that stuff as well. The other marketing system I'm talking about is under Connect with Dolores, DELORES.com. And also, you can find me on my website at Join Dolores, DELORES.com. And some people still like that personal communication talk, and I love it too. And you can reach me at 860-576-9371. Those website and telephone numbers again is Join Dolores, DELORES, tismybusiness.com, Connect with Dolores, DELORES.com. Telephone number is 860-576-9371. We're going to do it together as a team. We're going to earn $250,000 in 1 year, divided by 52 weeks in a year. Divide that by 7 days in a week. It comes out to be $714 a day. See, when we work as independent bosses and independent owners, we don't have an off day. We work every day, even if we got to get up early in the morning or late at night. We're going to make our $714, then we call it a day. If you want more than that, there's nothing wrong with grinding and hustling, baby. But anyway, everybody, until my next Periscope, I love you. There's nothing that you can do about it. You are good. I am good because God said we are good. Until the next Periscope, I catch you scoping, baby.